Greetings, YouTube. I don't know if you can tell this by the look of it. Of course, by the time this is uploaded, you probably could. But it's late. And I did a live stream 4 hours earlier than usual today because I actually got out of town to take a drive and enjoy the freedom of being able to take a drive because next week my semester starts back up for Oklahoma State teaching. The prof in Prof Hoff stands for professors. People don't believe that. I don't blame you. Okay, so anyhow, I left town, got back, and multiple people online hit me up to say, Prof, it's been over a month since you talked about this. You need to talk about this again because it hasn't changed. So, we have seen a pattern of behavior from Kabam for years now. That pattern goes as such. If it is a pro player bug, we're talking about things like a level 1 revive endlessly spamming on the same path and a random act of a random chapter. Emergency maintenance will be hit the minute some snitch puts it on the forums and Kabam will take it away. But if it's a pro Kabam bug, meaning something that makes them money and hurts the player, they'll just kind of naturally get to it on their own time. Could be a few hours, probably a few days, maybe even a few weeks, but in this case, it's been a few months. So, one of the subscribers that hit me up, his name is GuruJose, and he said he's been seeing this for months now, and so he wanted to prove that it is not just in all aspects of the game, but is especially when you haven't fought yet. So I've seen this reported in Alliance War, Alliance Quest, General Questing, and this is just appears to be Realm of Legends Winter Soldier to show what this is. So you can see the normal team. He's got Dr. Doom, Red Mag, Sorcerer Supreme, Warlock, and of course Nick Fury. He is going to jump into the fight as Nick Fury, and notice that this is the first fight, right? All champions have full health, nobody's been used. And you can see when he goes to Nick Fury that he doesn't have his persistent charge by him. He doesn't have the number 1, and so he starts as the quote-unquote real Nick Fury, which means that he instantly loses health, which is what happens when you lose 100% of your health when Nick Fury is awakened before turning into, like I said, the real Nick Fury. And so you can see he's gone. He's done. And I haven't heard people complain about this, and I will say that even though I use Nick Fury on my Synergy team, I don't use him too often actually in battle. He's great. He's 200, 565, but I find my favorite new Synergy team that I've been using, it's not new to pretty much anybody else but me, is a combination of what I normally do with Quake and Nick Fury, but then I add Deadpool X-Force for that restoration kit that makes using full suicides really not a problem at all with people like Aegon. And now that my 6-star Aegon is rank 3, I use him very often just for fun. Even if it takes longer, I just enjoy building up a combo and carrying 70%-ish into the next fight. So, Kabam, the question is, when are you going to fix Nick Fury? When are you going to do it? And the answer is, it's already been too late. But for 2021, let's make a New Year's resolution for Kabam to actually get this fixed, because the first time somebody reported this to me was way back in October, and I'm not even saying that that's the first time it happened. It's the first time that somebody contacted me, so maybe it's been going on before then. But all I know is because it's a pro Kabam anti-player move, they have not patched it fully since technically last year. So I'm sorry that it's not patched. I don't know what to tell you. I don't work for Kabam, but I did want to make an updated video since I haven't made one since maybe November about this. And just let you know that if you experience this, this is not just you. This is happening to a lot of people. And hopefully we will continue to bring it to Kabam's attention so they can actually do something about it. My guess is, knowing Kabam, that it won't be fixed until at the earliest the February patch, which we're only about halfway through the month of January. We also, strangely enough, haven't seen Tuesday routine maintenance, scheduled maintenance that much so far this year. And so that's been different. But at the same time, those patches do help ideally patch something like this up before the new patch the following month. I don't know, it's hit or miss. You also lose time in the arena. You lose the ability to move maybe an alliance quest as easy. So there's pros and cons to it. Well, thanks again to GuruJose and everybody else that reached out to me for this issue. I promised you I'd make a video, and here we are. I did just that before I attempted, keyword attempt, to go to bed.